Hey guys, Josh here from Mixing Mango, and I'm doing some Sara today. I've been doing this a fair bit. My current goal, I've got some monster drop goals. I want to get solo a hilt and get a pair of steadfast from glacials. So been doing quite a bit of Sara, and I managed to get 2 whispers in 2 days, along with a godsword shard and I think a hiss the other day as well. Still haven't got the hilt. Still, even an armadillo crossbow. I'd like to get one of those. It's been a while since I've got that. So I'll keep trying to just get those. With the glacials, I think it was Glavens the other day, and I got rage fires on my 10th ever kill of glacials. So I'd like to get steads just to finish off the boot collection. Really, I can say I've had all of them, which would be quite nice. But the hill is the main thing. It's worth 30 mil at least, so it'd be a nice chunk of money to get. But as you can see by my cash stack, I'm on 341 mil, which is really awesome. That's a lot of money. I went to Virago yesterday from some friends, and we got a sing drop, which is my first ever Virago drop, so that's really cool. And that was, I think it's about 95 mil each, which is a lot of money. 95 mil from one drop, that is so much. And then if you add all the energies on, that's an extra 5 mil, plus I actually got the whisper yesterday as well, so that was another 5 mil, so it was well over 100 mil made yesterday. That was really cool. And so basically at the moment I want to try and get dual Ascensions with Cyrenaic and then Ellie, which I'm kind of close to. I can afford a main hand Ascension, Cyrenaic, and probably an Ellie at the moment. So it's just I just need to get enough cash for a offhand Ascension now, which is about 260 mil around there, so still quite a lot of money. But in terms of my money goals, there's not much left really. I want the dual Ascension and that kind of range gear, max out range of that, and then also want all 3 level 90 shields, and that is essentially it. After that I'll be just saving up money for skills for maxing, and also just having that overall goal of trying to make the money for seismic. But obviously 3 bill, that's a lot of money. It's going to take a while, so just really saving up for skills is the main thing to do after I get those. And then I'll still be doing a lot of PBM, but I guess I could do a bit more skilling, just because I'll have most of the stuff I want really. All the gear I want I'll have by that point, so I can just focus on skilling, get the maxing done. And well, I guess one thing is actually it's 2014 now, so Happy New Year everyone. That's kind of a bit late, but yeah, that's quite cool. I was watching Scapes' live stream, and he said if anyone's got any New Year's sort of goals on RuneScape, and I didn't, but I was just thinking about it, and I guess I got a couple. So the main thing is the maxing out of both mage and range, melee and range rather, combat styles with. Well, I've already maxed out melee. It's just the Ascension and Cyrenaic to go, along with the shields as well. So that's my kind of main goal for PBM. I guess another goal is probably get around a 2.5k skill total. That's going to be a fairly hard one. I'm on 2,371 at the moment, so it's a long way to go, definitely, but I think it could be achievable. Some of these buyables, if I can definitely make enough money, then I can get them down fairly quickly. Other stuff, I will have to do quite a bit of skilling for stuff like ports as well when I get some of those stats up, so I will be doing skilling, so that's probably achievable. And obviously it's a whole year, I've got plenty of time to get that kind of stuff, from AFKing as well, doing that kind of thing. So that's kind of my skill goals, and I think those are probably 2 fairly decent achievable goals. I'm not going for seismic by the end of the year or anything. That's going to be quite hard to get 3 bill in a year. Don't think that's going to happen, but we'll have to wait and see really. Another thing actually is I was just looking on the homepage actually, and I saw the player count. About a month ago the player count was sitting at around sort of 45k, and that was both EOC and old school. I looked at it yesterday, it was I think it was about 67k, which is absolutely awesome to see, because if you look at it, the main reason that Jagex has been pushing microtransactions recently is because really, they don't have enough members, enough players to support the game. Because if you look at it, a lot of players quit over the EOC, pretty much all the bots are gone, so that's a lot of memberships gone as well. And really to survive they kind of had to push microtransactions. So hopefully this rise in player count, this rise in membership will, maybe we can see a sort of relax the microtransactions. Hopefully, like I think last year there was more microtransaction updates than actual game content, and that's a pretty poor right there, to have less like actual game updates than them just trying to make money. So hopefully we can see less microtransactions this year, because I guess some of them aren't too bad, like stuff like Solomon's I don't really mind about anymore, but and some of that Solomon stuff I do buy, like the old armors, but Squill of Fortune, that really just, it's a lot of selling gold and a lot of selling XP. And I think like bonds as well, as a main microtransaction last year, that there's been a fair bit of hate against bonds as well, so I doubt they have anything as drastic this year. But yeah, hopefully they can just like sort of move away from that slightly, especially if the member numbers do pick up, because it has gone up. Like I think it's gone up about like 20 to 30k over a month or so, which is quite surprising. I'm not even sure like where all these members are coming from really, but I mean that's always nice to see really. So I think I'll just finish this kill right here. Almost done. I haven't even used a Dreadnip yet. I actually got Dreadnips like a month ago or so, and they're not too useful. Hopefully I do buff them. They are looking at doing combat stuff, but I thought they were quite nice to get. I actually enjoyed doing Dominion Tower, so it was worth doing. If they are buffed, then I mean that's even better. And nothing good. Rune Kite Shield. Let's go for like a crossbow minion or something, as long as I don't actually die here. Anything? No, that was coins I think. And the last one is unicorn horns. I don't actually pick up anything but drops, and actually just magic seeds because they're worth a fair bit. But I think I'll end the video there, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.